I just can't give it up. Yeah. Yes, sir. What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, and today we are back with another G35 video. So if you guys can tell from the title, man, the day has finally come. I know a lot of you guys have always been asking since I had the black Altima, since I've had this car, the new Altima, when am I getting a new set of wheels? And I gotta say, I was probably gonna run the 350Z wheels and now the SCR wheels from now until the end of time, to be quite honest. I got a steal of a deal on the 350Z wheels. You guys know the deal with the SCR wheels. Got these with the part out car, got all the parts that I wanted for my car, made back some money, got the wheels for free along with a few other parts. And I was quite content with this setup. Now, I was on the hunt for some new tires, because if you guys remember last season, I think it was at the beginning of the season, first time out on these SCR wheels with the used rubber, we'll call them used rubber. Yeah, man, and completely tore the living hell out of these tires. So I was just hunting for some tires, and I came across a set of wheels. I don't know, I'll probably put the picture in the thumbnail. I'm not 100% sure if they're going to work. They came off of a Mustang. I guess I'll just grab the camera and I'll show you guys what they look like right now. These wheels right here are TSW. I think the model is Thruxton. Now, these wheels don't really look like too much. They are Plasti-Dip black, which I'm not overly enthusiastic about. But the big selling point with these wheels were these tires. They come with some Cooper, Xeon RS3, really nice looking rubber, like pretty much brand new. I gotta say, these tires, like probably the nicest tires that I've ever bought used, to be quite honest. And they were attached to these rims, like I say, off of a Mustang. Now, I'm not 100% sure about the offset on these wheels. I think these rims right here say like ET40 and these ones say ET10. But when I measure the hub from the outside of the back of the wheel, like right here, this one actually sticks out 5 millimeters out compared to the 350Z wheels. And these ones are actually sunk in about half an inch. But nonetheless, we're gonna test fit these on the G today. I picked up this whole set right here for 300 bucks. Now, I initially was interested in the tires. I figured, hey, even for 300 bucks, if I take the tires, sell the rims for like $2, I should be doing pretty good. But upon further investigation, these things got an aggressive lip on the rear. Nice little bit of stretch there. The fronts are not nearly as aggressive, but they still do have a little bit of a lip. So I'm thinking we'll throw these on the G. Now, the tires here are 235/40 R18s. The fronts, I believe, are 225/45. So this is stock what I'm running on both the 350Z wheels as well as the SCR wheels. So this is going to be a little bit fatter. So if I can fit this setup on the G with the wide tire in the back, I think we'll be looking pretty good. This should be a nice setup. But nonetheless, I'm going to stop talking. I'm pretty excited. I bought these yesterday, so I didn't really get a chance to look at them yesterday. When I got home, it was kind of late. I had some other things I had to do. So I'm pretty pumped, man. So what I'm going to do is throw the camera on the tripod. We're going to do a quick switch. Now, the G35 still is in hibernation mode. Probably going to be another month before I put insurance on it. I'm still messing around with a bad injector, I think. It's still misfiring on cylinder 2. But that's not going to stop me from doing a few cosmetic mods to this thing. So I'm going to stop talking, put the camera down. We're going to jack this side of the car up, install these wheels, see what they look like, man.
I can hear your voice. I can hear your voice.
Boy, if I could go back and pick a different place to do that burnout, I would. These tires are just annihilated, man. There's lots of meat on those, too. Alrighty, so we're gonna throw on one of the rears first. kind of wanted to start with the front. Now, one thing I'm noticing compared to those SCR wheels, these things are pretty heavy, but I'm starting to care a lot less about going fast in this car. I mean, it is a VQ. It's only really going to be so fast, and I think we've pretty much made it as fast as it's going to get. Alright, so I'm just going to put 3 lug nuts on for now. I just want to see the fitment. Let's drop it down and see if we get any rubbing anywhere. I mean, I don't know, man. I'd say that fitment is pretty decent. I mean, obviously the wheels are pretty dirty, and those the rotors in there are looking mad ugly right now, but I mean, we got a decent amount of poke there. I mean, I rolled these fenders a little bit. I kind of chewed them up, but I don't think we're gonna get any rubbing on there. Check it from the back. I mean, it's not entirely aggressive. It's a little less than I was hoping for, but it doesn't look too bad, man. I'm gonna throw the fronts on, see what it looks like. Alright, well, I forgot to get the action shot. I was just too pumped. Took the wheel off already, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take off this spacer. If I have to, I can run a spacer with a hub-centric ring, but I want to see what they look like without the spacer. See if we can get away without them. Alright, 15 mil spacers off. Let's see what we're looking like here. Man, okay, I think this isn't entirely that bad. Alrighty, so got a couple lug nuts on there. Let's drop it down and see what it looks like. There we go. Alright. So I'm not sure if I mentioned the name. These are the TSW Thruxtons. They're 18 by 10, I think, in the rear. 18 by 8 in the front. Staggered offset off of a Mustang. Now, I think what I'm going to do, the guy did say that there was a little bit of curb rash. I would really like to take the dip off and run like a polished lip with the black centers. Damn, bro. Let me close the hood and get that thumbnail. Close the dang hood and get that thumbnail. Okie dokie. Well, I think I'm probably going to have to keep these wheels seeing the offset. I could probably run the 15 millimeter spacer to flush this up. I'm not even that worried about it. I think that looks sick. The back, no spacer needed. We got a nice lip on there, poking out quite nicely. I mean, they are pretty damn filthy, but I mean, not entirely the way. I mean, this whole car is filthy, let's be 100% honest, but now I gotta say I'm a little bit conflicted right now. I definitely want to keep these wheels. I'm just going to leave the tires on these wheels. This setup is perfect. I'll run this on the Altima till I put the G back on the road. But then for the Altima, I kind of want to keep the 350Z wheels because I know for one I'll get more money for the SCR wheels. The 350Z wheels do have more aggressive offset, so they poke out a little bit more. But I'm thinking what I might do is sell the SCR wheels, buy a nice set of wheels for the 350Z wheels, paint those black, and then I'll have a nice set of aggressive offset wheels for both the Altima as well as the G35. I don't know, I'm kind of over the white wheels. I mean, with the black, the white wheels, let me close this door, maybe the lights showing too much dirt out here, man. There we go, that's better, eh? That light was just messing up our situation. I was a big fan of the white wheels on the black, but I just feel like I need something a little more subtle, especially when I'm driving to work. The white wheels are a little too flashy. I need something a little under the radar, but if you look at them, you're still like, damn, that's a hard setup right there, right? Which is what I think this might be. This might be a nice mix of some Stance, and we got the Coopers on there. I know they're just all seasons, but they are a nice tire compound, and well, they're cheap, man. So I think we're gonna run with this. But I've been talking like a mofo through this whole video. So if you guys did enjoy this one, don't forget to smash that like button. You guys want to see more and you're not subscribed yet, definitely do so. Like I said, I'm probably gonna run this setup on the Altima, so probably this week or next week, I'm gonna install these wheels on the Alti, see what it looks like, and probably make a video on that. Probably just do a walk around instead of an install because, well, we installed them on the G35 and that's all anybody really cares about these days. So there you have it, new wheels for the G. Finally, hope you guys did enjoy this one. If you guys want to see more and you're not subscribed yet, definitely do so. But yeah, as always, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. We're gonna catch y'all both at the next one. Peace.